Refresh, refresh, I repeat, refresh. Okay, the map fixed itself. So I think it was just a temporary confusion. The map was temporarily confused. That was a, mildly concerning incident. Okay, Mr. Wolf, if you think you can catch me, I'd like to see you fucking try. Moron. Yeah, we have a fucking occasional audio issue due to something to do with Windows 10's Windows 10 and its audio drivers. I was really struggling to say that sentence for some reason. But yeah, it causes a horrible crackling sound and there's not really anything that can be done about it. Alright, I'm gonna let that bear just continue chasing its prey. It's not interested in me. But yeah, it causes the crackling in OBS, and the OBS Studio has no intention to fix it. Those who run the open source software, yeah, they have no intention of fixing it. Because it's inherently a problem with Windows 10. Ow, that was not ideal, and I am now forced to dig a hole out. Also, I am making Alpha some metal hooks next time. Knowing that we can make the better versions of the fucking potions by just drying them on hooks and then cooking them. Let's go. Oh wait, no, that guy was holding. Oh wait, no, we got a bunch of gears. Right. As always, it picks up the thing I don't want first. I watched that thing open before my very eyes. Where did these sherds come from? God damn it! You camping son of a bitch! Hi, Stefan, you've got a bit of a bear problem. Can you let me in, please? Thank you, cool. Anyway, I need sulfur. It's 3 gears a pop. And you have 3? Or it's 4 gears a pop. What else you got here? Cloth. A sewing kit. Sure. Thank you for your business. Now the problem is I don't know where the bear went, and I'm scared. Okay, it's back there. Alright, Audi. Hello, Lumina. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry. Again, my alerts will be fixed up by the end of the month. That's the plan, anyway. How was your stream? How was... Wait, yeah, Amnesia. Classic. How did I overlook this? But, hello, everybody. My name is Spirit. I'm just a little guy. I stream for fun. We're playing some good old vintage story. I'm a little focused at the moment. I'm beginning to suspect that this stuff is not meant to be buried the way that it is half the time. And that it's just the way the world generates that it gets confused. Going through all my frictional games. Oh, yeah, Soma's one of my favorite horror games of all time. That fucked me up for weeks. One of their absolute best. Oh my god. Alright, anyway, we're gonna keep going south. That was a very lucrative trip, by the way. We found a lot of good shit while we were out. Now we have to just get home. Oh, that sucks. You could immediately tell it was just a sheer drop-off by looking. Ooh. I might need to give the Amnesia games another go. It's been a long time. I remember not liking Rebirth so much. It was visually stunning. I just didn't really like the direction it took. Like, it was visually amazing, and there were some aspects of it that I really appreciated, but the whole, like, I'm a mother, and, you know, pregnant or whatever, it's like, I don't like this mechanic. It makes me profoundly uncomfortable and nauseous. And not in, like, a interesting artistic way, and it just that this is unpleasant to me personally, because, like, I was not. Like, you were supposed to be invested in the baby, right? Because your character is. But I was not. I was initially under the impression that The baby was like secretly some kind of like, you know, an alien or otherworldly entity, or it was something bad. Not that, no, it's my baby and I want to keep it. Like, I had a fundamentally different motivation than the character I was playing. And I just didn't like it. Bunker's amazing. Bunker's fantastic. Definitely not my favorite. I still think I prefer the ones that are fully narratively focused, although that one is definitely... I look forward to seeing what they make next, because there's been teasers of a new game in the works. Although I haven't looked into them. It's like an ARG. Ah, we're almost home. Is that a fucking ominous glowing obelisk I spy? It sure is. What happened to my music? I guess I turned it off and then thought I turned it back on, but I didn't. You know what I think this is? I think this is actually the result of better ruins conflicting with the Plains and Valleys mod that alters world gen. I knew it! A steel chisel? What? That's insane. Okay. That's a keeper. That thing's gonna last eternally. You cuck. Where did you even come from? It's not even a cave. Oh. I see. It is spooky. There's some... It is a very cozy game. But it's a cozy survival crafting experience built upon a foundation of cosmic horror. There is something deeply wrong with the world, and I still don't know what that is. We've only gotten fragments of the whole story so far. Let's boogie. I can't even initially... I think I initially ran out to get bones, only to find them later and discover that I couldn't even make what I wanted to make because I made the wrong kind of recurve bow. I made a regular bow staff. I didn't turn it into a recurve bow staff. Thoughts on Machine for Pigs? It has been a long time since I played Machine for Pigs. I remember not liking it, but I also don't remember hating it. I think I was mixed. Because there was a concept, like the general concept of the story was fascinating to me, and I liked the direction it was taking in that regard, but It was a lot more linear, if I recall, than the other Amnesia games. I don't know. I need to replay it. Oh my god. Almost plummeting to my fucking death. I need to stop being nosy like this. I'm a nosy little gremlin that's just like, I want goodies, despite the fact that my pockets are full to bursting with goodies. Bet that jump made y'all fucking freak out a little, didn't it? Y'all thought everyone was gonna make it and I was gonna fall into the hole. Well, joke's on you, motherfuckers. I'm good at video games. I've never fallen in a hole at all, ever, in my life. Right, yeah, it gave up the inventory, and, like, so there was less of a... It felt more like a walking simulator because of that. I think that might have been why. Yeah, that actually does ring a bell a lot more now. It just felt like it was a walking sim because there wasn't any puzzle elements. But we're finally almost home! We've been gone for weeks. Oh my god, my game! Ah, it's good to be back. Get some dinner in a minute while I fucking put away all my crap. Sunflowers are not going to survive before winter, but still a cool thing to have for next year. Oh my god. Limestone and chalk. For more lime. A wooden toggle, which means we have one less thing we need to worry about for the fucking Helve hammer. Oh my god. There we go. We also found an insane steel chisel. Which is going to last basically forever. Bloomeries are done while we've been gone. Two powdered sulfur, which is used for blasting powder. Goodness. There's just not enough fucking... Not enough fucking wind power right now to do the job I needed to do. Hello. Seal? Is it seal? Or seal? Which might sound like I said the same thing, but there is, like, I guess, a slight difference in how I said that. But my brain is being silly. You'd think I'd know this. Thank you. A little bit less impressive with half the plant life dying because of the fucking seasons changing. Okay, so I need to make a bow staff, which requires making a longbow staff, which requires 2 logs and a hacksaw. As usual, the burden. So we need to do this with the saw twice. We first do that, and then we do it again. Raw. Oh, wow, and that was... requires less than an hour. I need to find the rest of the oak wood, which I think was in that box right here. And I'm starving once again. I'm dying! I'm dying! Inform my next of kin. Is that ink? How is Fields of Mystria? Hey dude, how's it going? How was your stream? Fresh for 4 hours. Fuck. Fuck, Fuck, I'm dying, Squirtle. Thank you for the raid, dude. You're more than welcome to hop out, grab food and water and anything else you might need. I'm capable of articulating my word good. Hi, Raytail. How's the grindage going? Okay, so you mix that with crushed coal and saltpeter to get 6 bits of blasting powder. I think... Oh my fucking god, can I have a moment's peace? I'm not allowed to relax. I have to be accosted by fuckers at all times of day, lest I, you know, achieve enlightenment or something. It's like an SCP containment, like, procedure. To avoid this being from becoming too focused and powerful, we must constantly distract him with minor inconveniences to keep him from reaching his true potential. Take the armor off if I'm not using it. I genuinely think that is a pretty lucky find. I was expecting it to be all busted, but it was not. It was in fact in good condition. And can I please... I beg you please, can I please be free of the damage sounds? I'd like to focus again. Okay. Food? 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 Consumed. Remember when it said requires less than an hour? I think it literally meant an actual real-life hour. I don't think it meant in-game. Absolutely criminal. Now, where did I just put that armor I found? Tailored Gambeson body armor. That is so much cloth. I haven't watched the new Frankenstein movie. I have also not... That's the end of that thought. You're welcome. Why do I have a flint knife? I don't want this. Get this out of here. So, as usual, because of my incapability of reading basic instructions, I now have to wait even longer to make the crossbow I wanted to make. But Ink, don't hesitate to hop out, by the way, dude. If you need, like, food and water. Pink, let's maybe not, flood the chat. Thank you. With, walls of text. I was literally just asking. I don't need transcriptions posted. Grind, grind, grind till your daddy takes the T-bird away. I don't know what the fuck where I was going with that. Have a good night, Alexander. Rest well. I just felt like, you know, making a remix. Got about 2 hours of stream left. I told everyone I'd cut myself off at 10. I need to fix my sleep. I've got other shit to work on this week, and I also have a upcoming dental appointment on Wednesday, so 10 p.m. is still our hard cutoff. Now, I set up a windmill and everything. The problem is I'm currently waiting for it to grind sulfur, and the wind is really low today. What? You shit! I'm gonna make your life a living hell for the next 30 seconds! Get over here! You and your stupid fucking friends. They always find the perfect spot to stand so that they can fucking shoot me. Okay. Now, well, yeah, let's do this. That time I got some smithing done again. How much is this fucked? It's the binding and the handle. Okay. Binding and handles can be made out of this. Now it's time to really get working. In order to make my cool fancy boy gun, I need to make a bismuth bronze. I guess tin bronze as well. Remember when I said I was gonna get fucking something else? And then I didn't? I accidentally opened Steam, so now I gotta wait for that process to fucking conclude so I can close it again. $9:15:36. I heard that, you fucking bastard. I'm going to rip your fucking nostrils off! Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake. You don't have any nostrils to remove. That's a huge net loss. Pepperidge Farm remembers. $30 iron ingots. It's a beautiful fucking thing. Now, I can't really do any smithing until I fucking get more firewood and charcoal. I don't think some of these are gonna make it to the fucking end of the year. They might. The cabbage is getting close. I'm actually kind of surprised. $480 saturation. I had a feeling, so, but if I make a meal out of them... it's probably better to not do that, but... 67% spoiled. Okay. It was showing the fish still breathing. I guess it was spoiled after all. God, leather takes so fucking long to treat. This is why tech has such a huge thing of leather cooking, usually. This has a huge room full of stuff. Properly windy tonight. That's what I need. Grind out the last of this sulfur. Let's go! We're almost there. We almost are at the gunpowder stage. We have the saltpeter. We have the powdered sulfur. We just need to powder ourselves some fucking charcoal. Alright. That food is cooking. I'm going to nap. So the food can finish. Excellent. I cannot believe... Ugh, God, I hate waiting. I mainly hate waiting when it's the result of a mistake. $14 out of 77 points. Once we hit level 5, we can pick Metalworker. I'm a ding-dong who forgot the reason I was waiting to sleep so that I could see at night, so I could see during the day to go get more trees. I'm a little ding-dong. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Mana. Ha! Alright, folks, gotta keep you on your toes. Trying to remember what else I needed iron for. Right, I needed the door for the charcoal pit. Which is a bit problematic since, well, I guess I don't need it to be a door. I could just fill the room and put a block of dirt in front of it. It would serve the same purpose. Oops. I'm beginning to think I don't like solo marathon streams. But it might also just be that it's fucking 8 p.m. and the brain is doing the thing it loves to do. Let's see. How many levels did I just get from that? Not a lot. All right. Not a lot. I think it'd be better to just go ahead and do that, yeah. Let's go and, let's fucking go. Where's the iron bits? There they are. And while we're gone, the rest of this should finish its fucking work. I'm gonna just chop down 700,000 trees. Where is the closest place that isn't an inconvenience to get to? And if I'm gonna be galathering, galather. I'm an idiot. I'm not using that. I might as well just use a regular fucking linen sack. If I can even remember where the hell that went. Oh my god! There. Gathering the lumber for the chicken floors. Yeah. Yeah. There's a nice succulent oak tree. Whack, 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 whack. I forgot to put the tongs away again. God damn it, motherfucker. Alright. The good boyfriends? Yeah, that was impressive. An impressive blunder, or a blumber. think the part of that was extra amusing was how, I initially just thought it was slightly funny, but then I thought about it a little more, and it fucking destroyed me. Binga, binga, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Bright side here is that I also get a bunch of sticks out of the deal for cutting these trees down. Yet to discover where the fuck those other meteors landed. They definitely leave craters now, but... I found the fucking crater! Well, that's pretty impressive. Alright, what the fuck? Did it even leave anything behind? It's just a big old empty shell. Jesus. Wow, okay. What is that? Oh, it's a cassiterite one. Okay. It must have hit the fucking mountain at an angle. You know? That was something I was complaining about not having any of. Crazy. It's definitely, they're definitely leaving craters then. Whoa. Oh, for fuck's sake, let me out. Pig? Pig. Pig. Oh, pig. I believe this goes through. Yeah, 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 yeah. There we go. Oh, I'm okay. Everything's fine. What? Where am I? Who am I? What year is it? What day is it? Boing, 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 boing. Let's get this done. You know what I like the most? Well, do ya? I like men. But that's not what I was referring to. I'm speaking the old language. God, I miss what I had set up on the other save. What I had set up on the other save was basically, Oh, no! It was, I had a mod that automatically would repopulate my hand with whatever I was placing, so, like, what I'm doing now, it would just take the firewood out of my offhand, out of the inventory and put it in the main hand. Thank God I don't have that other mod installed anymore. I mean, immersive firewood chopping sounds cool in theory until you have to make a big charcoal pit like this, and then it becomes a fucking hassle. Good God. Good fucking God. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. By the way, I was referencing something I learned or heard on Game Grumps a lifetime ago at this point. And that was, you know what I like the most? Cake farts. Some stupid video that they saw, and they just kept doing an over-exaggerated accent, for the people in the video. Let's get this done. Now here's the real question. Will it let me stack firewood on top of a fire pit? The answer will probably, unsurprisingly, be no. Which is not ideal, because I need to ignite this. But we'll try. Yeah, surprising no one. Looks like we're gonna have to rethink our charcoal pit. Because as it stands, our current layout does not allow us to ignite it from the basement. And I am yet still short on fucking firewood. Lucky guess. All right. Oh, wait, no, no, no. Oh, I'm so glad I caught myself. I almost burned everything. I forgot to cover it up down here. Because the game was busy screaming at me about needing to eat food. Wah! Call a fucking ambulance. I'm about to go commit seppuku at this point. I don't have any food. I mean, I do, I guess, but... Okay, there's a fish. There's a fish. There's a seashell. Frick. Look, I wish, if I was starving, I wish the game would literally just let me eat the fish raw and wriggling. How much leather is currently in production here? 2 prepared hide, 3.5 out of 4 days. Seven. Yeah, prepared hide. I need more inventory spores. Yeah, that was a deliberate callback to Gollum. Give it to me raw and wriggling. All right. Charcoal pit is burning as it should be. I've temporarily staved off starvation yet again. While I look at the 7 out of 9 on the fucking flax. And the 9 out of 12 on the fucking cabbage. Also, hello, Mega Man Xander. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Now, how much tin bronze can I get for this? It's what, 18? I can get 11 ingots out of that. That's pretty impressive, honestly, all things considered. I just need an entire stack and a half of fucking copper. 128, 74. $110 units of bismuth bronze. I'm fighting off a sore throat, but thankfully I have tomorrow off, just winding down for bed. Well, I'm glad you joined us then. Hope you feel better soon. Owie. Okay. Oh. Tits. Tits and ass. Fine. I do not understand why I'm not allowed to take portions out anymore. But only I can, but only sometimes. There, 25 liters. That should both. There. Mucinex or something, and oh my goodness. Get off my roof! I need to start organizing this. Oh, wrong room. That's the potion room. This is the storage room. Oh, wow, there's more saltpeter over here as well. How are you aggroed on me? I'm inside. Yeah? Huh? You want to fucking throw down, you ugly, ugly motherfucker? You scurrying freak? I heard you go. You taking issue with me? It is apocalyptic. Rift activity is apocalyptic. Isn't that exciting? I love apocalyptic rift activity. Oh, hold on. Sorry, we have more guests. Now, while they're, like, I've got a fucking conga line of little freaks that decided they wanted in to my exclusive club. Thank you for your business. Now, enjoy your afterlife. What? The buckets only hold 10 liters, right. I need more barrels. Oh my god. What's our current combat experience? Our combat experience is about 125 out of 154. Let's go, bitches. Don't you run from me. Don't you fucking head off the path so that they can't escape. So that they can escape. Good lord, they're everywhere. Not worth it, not worth it, not worth it. Retreat. Take a sippy of my feel-good juice. Grab my special boy outfit for special boy occasions. And now I'm gonna go beat some ass. Let's go. You wanna fucking tussle? I'll fucking ruin your life. Idiot. A sniveling, like an ludicrous parcel of sniveling galoots, ma'am. God damn. Yep, I think I'm convinced. I like the greatsword, but I think I like the halberd because its difference now that I've noticed is that it has longer reach. God, look at the absurdly low drop rate for fucking temporal gears. Hi. Ow! That raccoon had me fucking worried for a second there. By the way, now our combat skill is only 145. I can't remember what it was. I think it was 124 before. We got a lot of experience from that. That, by the way, if y'all are, like, commenting on the weird thing I said, that was from Treasure Planet. It was when they were first introduced to the captain. It's like, what? Mr. Arrow, what did I call them this morning? It was rather good. A ludicrous parcel of sniveling, no, it's like, no, it's a ludicrous parcel of driveling galoots, ma'am. Ah, yes, that was it. Poetry. Thank you. Thank you, Shadow. Yeah, because the response was poetry, yeah. Look at all this shit they're dropping. I'm gonna keep fighting stuff until it calms down. Got nothing to lose, except I guess the armor. If they somehow manage to break it enough. Oh, I love that some of them have just... There's so many falling in here that, like, I might as well just... Lure them in there. Uh-oh. There's my combat skill level up. God, it's gonna be weird playing this game once, like, again, whenever there aren't these mods. It's the one downside I have to, like, playing cool mods is that you have to wait a lot longer than the game's actual update release before you can play the mods again. Because they gotta update them. Bullshit. That should not have been missing the way it was. I'm also one tap. I need to be careful. Nope. There are so many. They're not kidding when they said it was apocalyptic. It might as well be a goddamn temporal storm for so many there are. Nice rock throws, stupid. Woo! We found a new song. Do 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 do. Is it gonna calm down or what? Good lord! Nope, they keep coming. Good lord! Do 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 do. I don't think I've ever seen this numerous, this many enemies. Okay. A goddamn parade. Any of them drop on my head and I'm a dead guy. I'm a dead little kobold. Good lord. And they're not done yet. Nope. I didn't think so. Goddamn fucking war zone out here. Don't think I didn't see you. Oh, that was close. And still, despite having the looter trait, no temporal gears from a single one of these motherfuckers. It's still not quite bright enough for them to stop spawning. But good lord, it's a war zone out here. Holy cannoli. That rock should not have hit that hard. Are you kidding? There's a raccoon in there. I'm about to die of starvation, which isn't good because I'd like to keep my survival points. Oh no. Which chest did I put it in? There we go. Okay, now we can rectify the food situation. Also, heavy armor expert, armored agility. Is this a spear? No, this is a halberd. I wish it told me. I wish it told you whether or not the halberd counts as a sword or not for X skills. Of course there's no answer. It's just a bunch of everything but my answer. Impossible to make a decision when, But I got 19 flax out of that. It's still apocalyptic, by the way. What the fuck? Like, is this a spear or a sword? In the eyes of the game, what kind of weapon is this? In the Eyes of X skills, I mean. Is it a spear or a sword? What is this strange artifact? It appears to be some sort of receptacle. Ominous. For later. I'm starving, I'm starving, I'm starving, and it makes me so sad. I must make everyone around me worry about it because I don't know how to shut the fuck up. Oh. All right. It's one hell of a fucking battle. All right. I got caught up in literally everything else. But I forgot about my tin bronze. I'm actually kind of shocked not a single one dropped any temporal gears. Because we, like, it's supposed to be rare, but I don't think it's supposed to be quite that rare. That's actually kind of wild to me. Now, how long before we get official support for Skyblock Vintage Story? It's gonna be the last batch of anything we get before winter. Where am I? God fucking damn it. I swear the camera shooting around makes me so mad. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Hello? I literally watched that. I watched it. I kept my eyes glued to it. Am I just fucking stupid? Am I stupid? Where's the meteor? I literally watched it. Did it land in the water? Consistently baffling how it looks like the visual trajectory like doesn't seem to match up to wherever the fuck it was going to land or where it did land. There is no meteor, only Zool. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. I watched it. Did it, like, impact the cliff? I genuinely don't understand. Because they're supposed to be destructible. They're supposed to destroy terrain now. I put my torch out again, like a true champion. These things really need to leave, like, a smoke trail from wherever they hit. For at least 10 minutes after they fucking fall. That way you can fucking find them. So I saw it, and it was like... It fell... Which direction? Like... I think it fell to the right. Is it, like, on the island, and I'm just overlooking it? Wait. I heard pouring water. Well, so much for that. Despite having a clear line of sight and everything. Or as clear of a line of sight as I was likely to have. Alright, it is calm again. No more apocalyptic death portals. Okay, I think that's... Come on, I just need 2 more Lily of the Valley. They seem to grow relatively frequently together or near each other, like the ones that are combined. Now, I'm tempted to use half of this for regular heals, and then another half I'm gonna dry and cook for the sake of better potions, better healing. Papa John's. Fucking shut up. Am I even still online? I'm starting to think maybe my shit broke. Always good to pay attention. That's how caught up in everything I've gotten. $15 liters of healing oil. That's actually an insane amount, to be honest. It should last a while. Oh, I need an oven! Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. I think I might transport the oven into the basement then. So with that, I then get firewood to heat up the oven. How is it perishable and then not perishable? Conversion temperature 100 degrees Celsius. When heated, turns into cooked cuttings. And cooked cuttings do not seem to be perishable. 70 hours in open storage. Good lord, man. Ooh, I think the charcoal's done. Excellent. Now I can get started. Fucking hell. Completely insane ordeal. Also, is my forestry skill... Oh, far from it. I'm... Okay, I was gonna say, there's gotta be more than that. For those two giant stacks, there's no way it's only like 64. God damn it. How's the ranch going? I wouldn't really call it a ranch, but, going. Winter's nearly here. It's almost November. We're running out of time for some of these crops to finish their growth. We desperately need the cabbage and the fucking flax to finish before winter. I think they might, but it's gonna be a close one. Oh my fucking god. I hope you're doing well, though. And also, hey, Pixie, I meant to say hi, like, an hour ago when you showed up. So, egg on my face. My bad. Hello? What is... I swear, the game will just glitch out sometimes and be like, you're not pouring in that. Or you are, but you aren't. 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 Very bizarre. 700 units. Do I want to do that? I don't think the metal type matters. It might be cheaper just to do it with copper. What a cool little place we've made. Oh, the rye is not gonna make it to winter. Okay, stop it. There we go. Very dark age architecture. Yeah, we've got like sod roofs and stuff. It's very pretty. Shady, thank you for the raid. Also, Pixie asked me to drink water like an hour ago. I will do that shortly. How was your stream? How's Half-Life 2, Shady? A classic. Which fills me with a deep sadness to say classic. Oh, you did the, you're at the lighthouse. You're at, the Lost Coast. Okay. Okay, I need plates, I think. Yes. Although, I will hydrate first while I have the moment to pause. Oh, I love the fast zombies. I think their introduction is extremely well done. See, this says you can build one with the kiln door, and yet the one I made on our server, all of the fucking stuff inside disappeared. There's no collision, all the firewood's gone, yet there's still a fire pit floating in the air that says the charcoal pit is lit, which is weird. I need 2 plates. But I'd rather not make a plate right away, because that is suffering. Ravenholm is a masterpiece. You know, I've never actually found all of the Lambda caches, and I've played Half-Life many times. It's one of my biggest inspirations. I really need to bring some water over here. I have the fucking ability to hit this thing so hard the metal gets a little hotter with every impact. How fast do you have to slap an iron ingot in order to cook it? I would say a lot faster than you would need to slap a chicken. Enough that it would probably cause a localized disaster. The vintaging goes well. The moment I am trying to gain metalworking skills so that I can finally hit that metalworking threshold to make this process a bit easier, especially as a solo player. Hello, Shinobi. You're showing up 30 minutes before stream end, but welcome on in anyway. I made a promise at the start of stream today I would cut off at 10 o'clock. I have too much stuff going on this week, and I can't afford to let fixation swallow my time. You've been lurking. I see. Good lord. I need something else. Like, if I'm going to be doing this and I'm not getting entertained in other ways by other things, because now that my brain is like, I need to get that level up, but I'm not getting it anytime soon, then I need something else to occupy my thoughts, or I'm just going to get impatient. So, now, other music. No, I had music playing. I don't think I encountered a bug where the music didn't play. No. Sounds like you might have had a unique issue. Disregard the footsteps and we'll never tell a soul. All night I'm finding a way to make the things that you say just a little less obvious. I'm on the fine line between the right and the real. Mean shit to me, I'm always cashing out. Tonight I'm finding a way to make the things that you say just a little less obvious, I confess. Dressed up in so... got me fucked up and so you out. You talk like you're shameless. No, you talk like you're famous, you're shameless, yeah. Tonight I'm finding a way to make the things that you say just a little less obvious, I confess. Dressed up in gold, you've got me fucked up, and so you talk like you're famous, you're shameless. A little less obvious, I confess. Talk like you're famous, you're shameless. My little nightmares, they're right here. I know them well. History repeats itself in phases, in dark places, like notches on a belt. I'm chasing after rock and roll, kicking and screaming. I've been waiting for you to call. Mess me up, settle down, send me round, kicking and screaming. So long and thanks for all. You and me, kicking and screaming. Yep. I'm okay. Kicking and screaming. Been waiting for you to call. Dress me up, back around, 70 down, kicking and screaming. So long and thanks for all of you and me, kicking and screaming. We're gonna have an issue with winter. I've been waiting for you to call. Step me round, turn me round, kicking and screaming. So long and thanks for all. Make believe, of you and me kicking and screaming. Kicking and screaming. Kicking and screaming. Four servings of hefty pumpkin onion stew with boiled carrot. Oh no, look what you've done. That's me, the victim of a hit and run. And let down, and you were never resuming on. Beth is with no strings. I see. That leaves loose ends for all things, yeah. You never let burn out. When you're begging me to say, what do you need me to say? You're anything but ordinary. What do you want me to do? I've given it all for you. I wish you would return the favor. Forget what I said. Train wreck. Here we go again. And I failed to mention I put it on the line. We'll ever see no. You only do it in the dark. I really need to like study up on the song lyrics for the rest of All Time Low. I've been listening to this music for years, but I don't know the lyrics by heart. I would argue that All Time Low is my favorite band. I don't really usually listen to music because a band made it. I just listen to music because I like it. But if I had to pick a favorite band, it probably would be All Time Low. I wish you would return the favor. You're gonna throw it all away. Do this all again. And maybe it's all pretend and the game should end. I guess nobody wins. How can I get away when you're begging me to stay? What do you need me to say? You're anything but ordinary. What do you want me to do? I've given it all for you. I wish you would return the favor. When you're begging me to stay. What do you need me to say? You're anything but ordinary. What do you want me to do? I've given it all to you. I wish you would return the favor. Okay, 30 more points and we'll be able to hit the cap, which lets us get more XP faster for this fucking job. The hunger systems, there has to be a better way than just meter go down till empty, then take damage, right? There has to be a better way to implement a you need to eat food to live system that isn't like a fucking invasive and obnoxious process. Genuinely, you do not need to be eating food this frequently, and I think you could make the food system still function without punishing the player within like constantly, you know? Making the player eat once a day or having the damage system only happen after an actual reasonable or realistic amount of time. If you haven't eaten food in like a fucking 2 weeks time span, you're gonna fucking die. But it causes other stats and other things you're trying to do to suffer the longer you go without eating. But that time is still a pretty drawn out amount. I think it would allow you to stock up on food without it being a constant inconvenience to other activities. There has to be a better way. Semblance of a fuck. Thanks to you, I'm not myself. I'm all strung out. That much is clear. Whole lifetime with your lifeline wrapped around my throat. Thanks to you. Oh, thanks to you. Okay, what other shit do I need? I don't know what the fuck that was. That was a little scary. Okay. The balanced nutrition is a great idea, but I still think it is a nuisance how it's basically a constant draining thing that requires babysitting. Here's the thing. Getting a balanced diet in the game, especially early on, is not an easy feat. And it's not exactly, I would say, engaging for everybody. Some people might find that part of the game really engaging. I like the cooking. I don't think it's bad. But it's not the thing I'm playing the game for. It is a supplemental aspect of other parts of this experience that I like. And I genuinely think you could keep everything the way it is. But instead, there is a net loss in functionality, like maybe movement speed, like, I guess movement speed's the only thing I can think of. Maybe mining speed, other things. You become more fatigued the longer you go without food, but it is not constantly punishing you with damage over time if you haven't babysat it in, like, a few in-game days. It allows you to also upgrade, like, your setup and make a stockpile of food, you know, that will last you a lot longer. Exactly, like less HP over time. Okay, arrows? Arrows are gonna be a pain to make, though. I hate crafting arrows. I'm thinking we can make forever after all. Finding the gold in our darkest moments, watching the roads turning into white roses. We don't ever have to leave these walls. I'll be the boy with the silver lining. You'll be the girl with the cinder block garden. The girl with the cinder block garden. Tonight, take all the ghosts and all those skeletons you hide and bury them deep beneath the ground. Let them rest. 'Cause you weren't meant to bear that burden. Look at the roses in your garden. You can breathe now and forget. Forget it gets hard for you to stay. But do you really want to throw it all away? I'm thinking we can make forever after all. Finding the gold in our darkest moments. Watching the roads turning into white roses. We don't ever have to leave these walls. I'll be the boy with the silver lining. You'll be the girl with the cinder block garden. Let's go out to tomorrow. Hold out for tomorrow. Our dreams will follow us back to when nothing was broken, the future was open. Let's go back again. We can make forever after all. Finding the gold in our darkest moments, watching the roads turning into white roses. We don't ever have to leave these walls. I'll be the boy with the silver lining. You'll be the girl with the cinder block garden. Oh, the girl with the cinder block garden. Oops. The girl with the cinder block garden. The girl with the cinder block garden. The girl with the cinder block garden. Na 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 na. Down 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 down. Say goodbye to the halls and the classes. Say hello to a job and the taxes. The weekends with old friends, willing into 9 to 5 routine. Tell me how you feel over and done with. Like your life is a map with no compass to guide at the bar, drinking way too much, singing along to Forever Young. Oh, here we go again. Wishing we could start again. Wendy, run away with me. I know I sound crazy, don't you see what you do to me? I wanna be your lost boy, your last chance, a better reality, yeah. Wendy, we can get away. I promise if you're with me, say the word and I'll find a way. I could be your lost boy, your last chance, your everything better planned. Oh, somewhere in Neverland. Somewhere in Neverland. We'll start a life of the plain and the simple, of great times with far better people, and weekends with our friends, laughing about the wine that stains their teeth. We'll talk about how your parents separated and how you don't want to make the same mistakes as them. I'll say it's all about sticking it out and trying to feel forever young. So here we go again. Wishing we could start again. Wendy, run away with me. I know I sound crazy, don't you see what you do to me? I wanna be a lost boy, your last chance, a better reality, yeah. Wendy, we can get away. I promise if you're with me, say the word and we'll find a way. I can be your lost boy, your last chance, your everything better planned. Oh, somewhere in Neverland. Oh, oh. So here we go again. Wishing we could start again. Wendy, run away with me. I know I sound crazy, don't you see what you do to me? I wanna be your lost boy, your last chance, a better reality, yeah. Wendy, we can get away. I promise if you're with me, say the word and I'll find a way. I can be your lost boy, your last chance, your everything better planned. Oh, somewhere in Neverland. Somewhere in Neverland. Somewhere in Neverland. no, I won't call you baby. I won't buy you daisies, 'cause that don't work. And I know how to get you crazy, how to make you want me so bad it hurts. I wanna be good, good, good to you, but that's not your type, so I'm gonna be bad for you tonight, tonight, tonight. I'll misbehave if it turns you on. No, Mr. Right, if you want Mr. Wrong. I'll tell you lies if you don't like the truth. I don't want to be bad. I just want to be bad enough for you. I just want to be bad enough for you. I just want to be bad enough. Hey, or your number. I'm not gonna call you, 'cause that don't work. You like to play hide and go getter, but I like it better when I play the jerk. I wanna be good, good, good to you, but that's not your type, so I'm gonna be bad for you tonight, tonight, tonight. I'll misbehave if it turns you on. No, Mr. Right, if you want Mr. Wrong. Won't tell you lies, 'cause you don't like the truth. I don't wanna be bad. I just wanna be bad enough. I just wanna be bad enough for you. I just wanna be bad enough. They like to hate me 'cause I'm chasing you. Yeah, that's it. But I'm stuck on loving you. I'll stand you up to keep you here. I'll make you hate me just enough to make you want me. Enough. Fuck. I'll misbehave if it turns you on. No, Mr. Right, if you want Mr. Wrong. We'll tell you lies. If you don't like the truth, I don't want to be bad. I don't want to be bad. I don't want to be bad. I just want to be bad enough for you. I just want to be bad enough for you. 'Cause I just want to be bad enough for you. I made my promise. I managed to finish that thing at exactly 10 o'clock. All right, everyone. I'll probably be playing a bit more on my own time off stream, but without streaming, it means it's a lot easier to pull the plug. So, let's see if there's anyone out there streaming so we can send you off to them. I know exactly who to send you to. We're going to send you off to Kazzy. And that's an easy thing to do. Kazzy is a dear friend who I love more than words can express. He is currently just playing games and demos. I'm not exactly sure what he's up to. But yeah, we're going to raid the boy. Our raid message, like always, will be here to cause mischief. Feel free to copy and paste the raid message. Behave yourselves while you're over there. Well, you know, within reason. I say behave yourselves immediately after saying we're here to cause mischief. Mixed messages. Mixed messages. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. There will be no more streams this week until Friday from our 4 Gears Survival. I promise you regular day-to-day streams will come back by the end of November, at the latest early December. But until then, stay out of trouble. The stay out of trouble's ironic.